What's up, guys? So this is the main draw. I honestly was contemplating retiring before the match, but I couldn't let go of the opportunity. I felt like it was like a gift to me from the destiny to play the main draw. I never expected to play it so fast, especially in such a summer heat. I play much better in the cold conditions, where the ball doesn't jump so high, where the spin is much easier to deal with, where my drop shots are much more powerful. But so I was thinking to retire, but I decided to play and see the level of the main draw, especially since the opponent is a strong player, solid player already with, I didn't check how many ATP points, but 13-0 UTR. This is a very good level, so I wanted to get a feel of what it means to play with this kind of players. So we enjoy the match. So the match. I decided to add the warm-up so I can talk to you more about the previous match and the preparation for this one. It was interesting because I again had to move from one hotel to the other because like I told you, the previous one was a little bit crazy. It wasn't meant for people who need really good sleep. It was a very good hotel, clean, nice, but it was no chance there. The doors, the walls, people showering, it was more like a community hotel, like a hostel in some way, I guess, but it happens. So I moved to a new one, which was much better. Was able to sleep better, but since yesterday I had problems with my head. After the match it was hurting a little bit, and also I had I was struggling even after the match I remember to talk. I was like my words were kinda my head was so tired, and because of the sun, because of the heat, that I was mumbling. I couldn't even talk properly. So I guess I had like a mild sunstroke. So I woke up pretty well. I went and did a massage yesterday. I was doing after every single match massages here. So I think it helps with recovery. Not so sure about it, but many people do it, and I think it's really good. I got a massage yesterday. I did that. A lot of hydration, lots of electrolytes. I have magnesium with me. I did drink that, everything, but still woke up with a headache. And I decided that I will not take any anti-inflammatories or any kind of medicine, because I wanted to see how my body feels. For me, it's most important the longevity, to be able to play and compete, because like this you raise your level only by playing and competing. Like me, let's say winning this match, I honestly or losing, I don't see a big difference. I mean, it will make no difference at all. 2 ITF points get me in almost every futures, just like 1 ATP point. Yeah, maybe in the winter, in December, some futures I'm still not gonna be able to get into, but it's no big deal. My UTR after the previous match already rose, so I'm able to play UTR tournaments. So I was thinking like, hey, so I'm just gonna go and play this match, not take anything. My elbow was hurting, my shoulder was hurting, my knee. Yesterday already by the end of the second set, knee started hurting. I have a chronic issue with knee, so it was coming back. Usually after tough matches, it comes back. But yeah, I stopped taking ibuprofen, Advil in US, for the reason that few years ago on UTR, I was playing a UTR, and I did take to finish the UTR, because as you know, they like you to finish the tournament to get full money. So last 2 matches I took ibuprofen and played with my knee. So I thought like, what's the big deal? It was October. I will have like a month or 2. I can rest. I don't have any tournaments coming, because in the winter it's always harder to play tournaments. So I was like, I'm just gonna finish the UTR because it's fun, because I want to play and to get the money. So I did that. I took lots of anti-inflammatories and I finished the UTR, and then I was out for about a year from tennis. Yeah, so that was about 3 years ago, I think. 3-4 years ago. For 1 year I almost didn't play. I was able to just do like some coaching, maybe like some sparring from one place, but I couldn't play. I couldn't practice. Like you see the practices now. I put some. I didn't do it for a year that time, because my knee was constantly hurting. So since that time, I stopped taking anti-inflammatories for matches. I think it's okay to take after the match, if you, for example, or whatever, your head hurts, if you want to sleep, I don't know, you can't sleep, or for any reason. But you can't take it during the match if you have an injury. And because I also heard stories about other guys happening the same thing, because you don't feel what's happening to your joints and to your muscles in the match. The anti-inflammatory inhibits the pain, so you cannot feel yourself really well. And for example, in this case, my head was hurting, and I know that it could have been like because of the mild sunstroke from the previous day and over exhaustion. But if I would take a painkiller, overexert myself, who knows what could happen. I mean, it's not healthy. So I started with a little headache, thinking like, okay, I will see. I get this amazing opportunity. The player was it's his first match. He is the main draw right away. So you could see he's very fresh. He's very pumped up, very agile. You can see he's very like aggressive player. He's not giving me any time. I think really good player. I think to beat him, you need to get in his head a little bit. You need to get into rallies. It has to start being close, and then I think he will give you more mistakes and stuff. So he started really well. As you can see, not giving me any time at all, crashing the serves. That forehand was really good too. So fast. I am a little bit slow. I am taking it easy. I am trying again to play my aggressive game. This is a big game. My serve, okay, he started well, but if I hold my serve, I'm there. He's attacking me. I'm focusing here on moving feet. I tell myself, okay, just move your feet, like no focus on I don't have any kind of expectations for the match. Just move your feet. I'm hoping for my serve, of course, but it's hard when your legs are tired. It's hard. Here you see I couldn't push with my legs, so I did a double fault. That's not a good start. But previous match I also started 0-30, so let's see what happens. It's important, I think, good start in many cases because again my feet are not ready there. Finally good serve. Yeah, ace, that's nice. I keep trying to I see that his forehand is very aggressive and his backhand is but see, he's moving really well. I'm trying to open up the court and go to his backhand. Now I'm able to, and I'm able to play one of my good points. So this is like my kind of strategy, aggressive, and then through the drop shots. So I do two drop shots in a row, and I'm able to win again. So back to deuce. That's really good. Close serve. I wish it was in, but it wasn't. So advantage for me, so that's good, you see. So it's okay. So I didn't start so well, but here I was able to hit few good shots and ace, and I have a game point. Good aggressive serve to backhand, but you see he hits in the line, in the inside of the line, and it jumps badly. So it's a little bit luck from him. And it's deuce again. Very aggressive forehand. My feet are not there, and a little bit out, and already a break point for him. Go for ace again. This time I miss again a little bit. Aggressive serve to backhand, but he stays far. He didn't care. I see the opening to the down the line, and I miss. That's a 2-0 fast. You see, really hard serve he's hitting, but I was actually feeling my returns really well. So this was again a good point from me. It's good for me. I wanted to show him right away for him that I'm there, that he's not gonna have an easy match. So, but he's pushing me. See, he's pushing me around, and my tired body. It's tough. I'm not on the ball. You need to be fresher to play against such an aggressive style. He's not letting me attack. Remember, I was telling you in the previous 2 rounds that would be the better choice for the players to attack me, not to let me attack, and they let me attack all the time. So then you cannot really complain that you are losing. This guy is not letting me attack, and he's winning many points. Hey, he's playing riskier, but that's how it is. So I'm able still to produce my tennis, and I have a break point. He hits again side of the line, so again a little lucky. So I see on game point, 2 games in a row he hits the line. I have a pretty good return, fast return, but he is doing really well. Good job with his feet and counter-attacking. So he didn't go for a defensive shot to give me a chance to push him around. You see, he's attacking all the time. So even though I'm managing to return all his serves, and he is serving like 200 at least, he's still 3-0 up. So this was I was hitting. I was like, okay, I gotta risk even more. I cannot let him attack me, so I was hitting even harder. See, so now I'm trying to break the rhythm. here again he hits the side of the line. It was crazy. It was like no space between the line and the shot. I was sure it's going out, but somehow it got in. Good serving from my part. Now a tricky volley, and he was already running to the drop shot, as you saw. That's why I showed that I'm dropping, but I hit a deep shot, so I won the point well. Good. He pushed me to a side, making me move my legs, and I missed. So that was, I hit a really good approach in the line. He was able to hit a really good counter aggressive shot. Ace again. Serve started working a little bit. You see, right, left, right, left. Serve is giving me 3 points, and another ace. So I'm able to get my game thanks to the serve. 3-1. He's serving. Yeah. So kind of like, I think like as right now it's okay. I'm in the game, in the match. I had 2 game points on 2 games. He is playing very uncomfortably, especially for my tired legs, because I cannot get to his hard aggressive shots. Yeah, I need fresher legs to be there, to be able to stay in the rally. But again, 15-30. Every single game I have a chance, besides the first one. It was a really good kick in the line. 30-all. You see, this shot, my previous opponents, they could just hit a cross and wait for just play out the point. He instantly attacked it and went to the net. So that's a very good playing from him. I am keep trying to break his rhythm by drop shotting, and I miss a little bit. It was not bad. It was a good drop shot, but I probably should have hit a cross there. But he hit pretty good shot. Well, okay, I have a chance to go to the net. I go, and that was nice. 30-0. But I remember already started feeling that my head is hurting more and more. Legs are tired, knee is hurting a little bit, so it's hard to set up my feet. 30-0 could have hit a better shot there. Here he is on top of the ball, good passing shot. I am again not well enough. Okay, this is I think a decent mistake, but from 30-0, 3 points in a row on serve to miss, that sucks, you see. And this one again, they set up the feet. So this was a gift of a game instead of 4-2. 5-1. He played amazing. I mean, I think return was perfect, and he still was able to hit such a good shot. Again, not a bad return. He is hitting out of his mind, but you know, like I said before in my videos, when you're 5-1 up and you have such a high level, so you have the game to do all the shots. And many players do. All top 1000 players have this game. It's just many cannot do it on tournament because of the tension, because of the mental pressure. But at 5-1, you don't have mental pressure anymore, so you saw he's hitting some amazing shots, crazy shots. Everything is going in. Here we are replaying the ball. Something got in on the court, I think, from the practice court. And he hits the line. Good serve. So 6-1. I am already thinking about finish or not, and I decide that I will not finish, because even though I could have played physically, like okay, knee was hurting but not that bad, and the elbow, I still didn't want to push my head, because head was hurting more and more, and I was like, okay, I'm again on the sun. It was again like 35 Celsius, so I am thinking like, okay, so I need to. Head hurting, I think, is even maybe worse in some cases than the muscle hurting. Yes. This is an amazing return from him of that shot. It was crazy. I played a really good drop shot. So I think even though it's 6-1, it still matches in now a little out, just few centimeters. I was there. It would have been fun if I would be fresh. It would be interesting to play against him. But I think he's a really good player. And I would like to see him play though under a little bit more mental stress, because here he's swinging fast, he's attacking everything. Everything is going in. Serve is going in. because he has no pressure from me. So a little out. 15 all, and this is, yeah, so it's a good attack from me, but yeah, no way. I'm already not able to play properly. So this is the last game and end of the very good tournament for me. I retire. I will make another video talking about comments in the tournament, so see you soon. So this was my tournament, probably my most successful tournament in the past, I don't know, 7-8 years. Maybe in my whole career, one of the most successful ones, maybe second, third, so one of the best tournaments I ever played. And that's at 40 years old, December 41. I don't know, should I rename my channel or just keep it the same? Now, what do I get from this? I got a lower back pain, besides the 2 ITF points, which I have already for 2 weeks. And it kinda started before. If you watch my videos, I was trying to work on my turning shoulders more at some point. I realized that I wasn't turning shoulders enough, but then eventually I realized that it's actually the kinetic chain was wrong. I was kind of hand and body were turning together instead of body first then hand. So I was forcing my pivot a lot, shoulder pivot, body pivot. That's what I was focusing actually on the whole tournament. And from that stuff, all my around the hips, I have an insane amount of tension. I am my lower back is very tight, but I don't think it's a lower back problem. I think it's the hips and the glutes are super. I'm stretching a lot. In the last 2 weeks since the tournament, I had to miss the next 2 tournaments, even though I got in, which is okay for me. I mean, I'm happy with the points. That was my big thing, is that so I'm able to play at 40. You want to be able to play first and foremost, because like some comments are saying like, why do you even need it? Well, need it because I need it. Why do we do things? To improve ourselves, to learn through improving, through experience, and hopefully it can also help someone else. So knee is fine, elbow is fine, which is great. Just I'm working my glutes, hip and lower back. Today I practiced second time in 2 weeks, 1 hour. I recorded the video. I am excited to practice because I'm still not 100% feeling my shots. I'm still working on this kinetic chain timing. Had some interesting ideas today at practice. I think I'll upload the video in a few days, the practice one. I plan to upload the video talking about the comments and the video I promised before, answering some questions from even the beginning. I got 1,000 subscribers, so thank you everybody who subscribed. I never expected to have so many viewers. When I started this, it was mostly just to see what's gonna happen, no expectations. Just like this tournament, and I still have no expectations. And I will talk about all my rackets, like I also promised before, because I had many rackets, and I know many of you are also fans of racketaholics. We are called. We change the rackets a lot. I tweak my specs a lot. I played with so many different rackets. So I have many of them, not all, and I will talk about them. And I also will answer all the comments in the videos. So if you have any questions, you can put here comments too. I know I wrote some answers, but sometimes you can expand your answer, and you kind of want to be more precise. So you can ask me questions in this video if you have any, and I will answer them in the next video I do. All right, so see you.